Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. My name is Sarah and this is my channel. This is True Beauty. Tonight I had to come with you guys with a review for The Biggest Loser. It's 11:04 Tuesday night. I just got through watching the show and as you can see, I'm ready for bed. I couldn't go to sleep without saying these few things. First of all, the Aqua team came back. The brother and sister team, Adrian and I forget what the sister's name is, came back. They didn't get into the house until they were sent back for a month. And if they lost 50 combined pounds, then they would be allowed to come back into the house. Now, 50 combined pounds would mean that they would have to lose like 25 pounds apiece, right? Now, they came, the young lady lost like 26 and the guy lost 34. Okay, they're back in the house. And, I was very appalled at the behavior and the attitudes some of the people had towards them. Like, okay, they came and they were like, oh, I don't think this is fair because, you know, um, if I lose the challenge, will they give me a second chance to come back into the house and stuff like that? And before I go into this, let me tell you something. And I've noticed a lot of this since I started this whole weight loss journey and started following people doing weight loss journeys and reading blogs and stuff like that. Like, I've noticed that a lot of overweight people do not like to see a lot of other overweight persons succeed in a weight loss journey. Um, in the Bahamas, we call that a black crab syndrome. A crab is a animal over here that we eat, right? Land crabs, we eat land crabs. And the black crabs, what they would do is, when one of the crabs are getting to the top of the pen that we keep them in, the next one would pull it down. The white crabs don't do that. Not to say black and white people, but the white crabs don't do that. The black crabs pull each other down. So if you have a hole in your crab pen and a white crab is getting out, all of the other white crabs will just follow that one white crab and all of the white crabs will come out of your pen. However, with the black crabs, if you have a hole in your black crab pen, none of your crabs will get out. Because as soon as the first crab gets to the door, the next one just pulls him right back in. Because he doesn't want him to get out before he does. And to me, that's the attitude that they displayed tonight at The Biggest Loser. From those people got to the ranch, it was a big attitude. And then when they finally split them up, put them in teams, it was like, oh, well, I hope we can keep up. Oh, and I hope we can bring the right number. Oh, this, oh, that. And I'm like, you haven't even given people the chance to settle in. You're already having a negative attitude. Just so negative. And I'm like, okay, the guy, Adrian, granted, Adrian is annoying. I'm not going to lie, he is annoying. And he says some things that are not at the right time. But to me, from before he came there, they had a strike against him. You understand? When he made it through the first workout and he wasn't as busted up and puking as they were like, huh, well, isn't even a good workout that we usually have. And that, to me, that's hating. I don't care what you say, that's hating. And honestly, I don't know how to say this. I really don't like to say things like this because I hate when people do it. But have you noticed that they're the only two black people on that show? Seriously. And it brings me right back to the whole Mrs. Baby Fat incident with this issue. Not to say that the show is prejudiced, because I love The Biggest Loser. But I'm just saying, it seems funny to me. Actually, I didn't even notice it until my mom pointed it out. And she was like, what's going on here? Why is this full of, you know? But anyway, the negative attitude really got to me. And I think it's mainly because they don't want the competition. They don't want someone to meet to come there and get to their goal before them. That's how I feel. On another note, most of that negative energy I felt from Conda. Conda has an issue with everybody. Every week she has a different issue with someone else. I wish they would just vote her off, sad to say. And it was like, to me, she brings in Gary's news, brings in Gary's news. She went to Kim, oh, he said this, oh, he said that. But yet when they had the meeting with the trainer, she had nothing to say. So I'm like, if you felt so strongly about this issue, why, if the trainer is speaking to you, you wouldn't voice your opinion then? I'm sorry to say, but I wish she would just get off the show. Like, I mean, like, you have people like her there with that negative energy, and my girl, Mrs. Baby Fat, sitting down trying to, I mean, just killing herself trying to get on that show. And you have her there, and she's not even losing that much weight. I mean, sad to say, but you know what I mean? Like, seriously, to me, if you have a negative energy, is no need to be there. And the reason why she only lost 2 pounds is because she's too busy talking about people that she should have had her ass in the gym. But anyway, I'm not gonna get all upset about that. I watched it. That's how I feel about it. I feel like it was a negative energy, negative attitude towards the two of them before they even got into the house. Therefore, any issues that might have occurred just was icing on the cake because they didn't want him there in the first place. But glad it wasn't their decision. They just have to deal with it. And I guess I will see you guys next time for the next weigh-in on Monday. Bye.